Mike.
We are officially live and recording, everyone, even though no one's on camera but me yet.
Kevin,
Oh, I got to do something quick here. Yeah.
I got an inbox. Is that from you? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you got
I'm gonna
alert
share
that we're
this.
live.
Um,
All right, how about a mic check?
Mic check.
No.
Mike 3. Check, check. Mike 3.
All right, we have audio on the Sling Studio. Everybody say mic check, one at a time.
Mike check. Mike check.
mic check.
Mic check. 3.
Put your mouth in front of the microphone.
Mic check.
Mike check.
Say it again, Billy.
I can hear me clearly. I can hear myself.
I don't care if you could hear you. I'm in the Kevin
Can you hear
business,
me?
all right?
Can you hear me?
Mike check. Mike check. How we doing, Tampa Bay?
All right, you're what, mic 4? I could fix it. I could fix it just by normalizing over here. All right, hold on.
What is normal?
Okay.
It's almost time. Is everybody nervous?
No.
Who's nervous? Who's not nervous?
Jana's definitely not nervous.
Who needs water?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good. Can you see me?
I can see
Can
Billy's
you see me?
hand.
We're good.
Let me see. Oh, you look good, bro.
Zoom in.
I ain't gonna lie.
He left his sheet in the room.
Yeah, you gonna lie.
All right, I am gonna lie. Who am I kidding?
Yes.
All right, we're recording.
We're on YouTube.
Is it 8 o'clock? We got 2 minutes to showtime for Billy's relatives in, where is it, Alabama?
Arkansas.
Arkansas, same thing.
Texas.
Texarkansas.
Kansas now.
All right, let me ask you this, Billy. Where are you from exactly?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. So we're going to end up with a lot of viewers from Arkansas.
All the way down Truman.
Truman, Arkansas. Down Truman Way.
Yes, sir.
And you said Texas? Do you got family in Texas?
I do.
Are we going to have viewers from
Relatives in
Texas?
Probably. But they're only on Facebook. They don't know about your YouTube.
All right, so we've got a good point, Billy. We got to find this on our YouTubes. We got to find it on YouTube and share it on Facebook. Good thinking, Billy.
I'm trying. You got to help me find it. I got you. Got you live. I can't share it though. It doesn't have a share button.
How do you do that?
You got to go to the page. Go to the.
YouTube deal?
Yeah. Let me see. There we are, right there. Right. Godlogic Live today. There's 3 little dots. You click on the 3 little dots. It says share. Copy.
Bro, I don't see the dots. Do you? Where's the dots?
Got to turn your sounds off.
Where's the dot?
Testing studio and having fun. Let's get to the fun.
Okay. Activate.
Have fun testing this thing.
All right.
I don't have a share there. It's a report quality and watch in VR.
Yeah, I can't share either.
You can't share it either. Go on my Facebook. I just shared it. Go on my Facebook and share my post, maybe.
Oh, there it is. An arrow. Not the dots. The arrow. Okay.
All right.
See the arrow? Right there.
Now, what I want to see if I can get. Want to see if I can get comments on here.
See the arrow? Right there.
No.
Shared.
Here.
Hola, Kevin. Hello, Jimmy Wallace, commenting on Facebook, on YouTube. Hey, buddy, how are you? Casey Penn, my granddaughter Kennedy says, hi, Papa. Hi, Kennedy. We are live right now on YouTube. We have a call-in number. The phone is on. Right? Yeah, the phone is on.
I'm going to watch Facebook.
When I have a caller, by the way, we're doing one more test, one more live test, so let me know what you guys think of the sound and the cameras. I'm going to go around the room here first of all. We're going to do our new intro song. It's the same intro song. I just edited it a little bit. I keep looking at that camera, but I'm supposed to be looking at that camera. Hello,
Yeah.
God bless, and welcome. I'm Kevin Haggerty, and this is the Godlogic Project.
Shut up, Kevin.
Shut up, Kevin. That's Mike Houston telling me to shut up. I've got to go around the room now and introduce our guests for the evening on the Godlogic Project Live. In chair number 2 and 3, we have Jana. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Jana Price, Atlanta, Georgia.
And next to you is?
Billy Richards.
Where you from, son?
I'm currently in Holiday, Florida.
Where are you from?
Truman, Arkansas.
Down the Truman Way. And then in our
And you can find that on the map. It's
in our
there.
fourth chair,
Name's Adam Robertson, off the east coast of Florida.
East Coast.
Uh,
East Coast. And I, of course, am your handsome and charming host, Kevin Haggerty. And this is the Godlogic Project. We are doing a sound check, right? We're going to go through some of the things we went through the other day. We're going to want to make sure that we have good audio. And we're on YouTube instead of Facebook tonight, so we had a little issue the other night. I don't know, for those of you that didn't see our live stream, our practice live stream on Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg was watching, and it turns out he's a big fan of the Godlogic Project. Turns out I didn't know that, but it's true. So he was not pleased with my use of Eye of the Tiger, and so he cut me off. He shut me down.
Well,
So now we're on YouTube, and I'm going to assume, by the way, who's the inventor of YouTube? I don't even know. All right, YouTube, the guy that runs YouTube, is it okay if I play YouTube videos on YouTube? I would assume that's okay. Is that a copyright infringement? If anybody knows the answer to that, by the way, it would be helpful if I knew that, because I'm actually running my empire from here, from this amazing control panel. We are doing our audio. I'll give you a little bit of an update. We're doing our audio through the Rodecaster Pro. Just came in. I got one of the first few that are out there for regular people that actually have subscribers to their YouTube channel. They already had the Rodecaster Pro for review. I actually had to buy one and wait, and I was lucky enough to find it at B&H Photo. Now, they're very cool up there. If you need anything like audio video equipment, B&H Photo guys do a really good job. They've saved my butt a couple times. East End Audio is the one that provided me with, although I purchased it, a good deal on the Heil PR77D. I will put links to those in the comments section below. And again, we need to know if anybody's out there watching how the audio and video is working. I have my TV turned up, super loud. Still can't hear y'all super well. Let me know, Christine, if that's any better. Christine just texted me. Anybody that is watching on YouTube or on Facebook now, if you could let me know how the audio sounds, that would be super helpful. What else? What do you guys want to talk about?
just want to put out there callers to call in, man. We have a little fun and get this thing rolling, and also maybe help somebody tonight, you know?
Yeah, I think if we can have some fun, if we can make sure that our systems are working, because we have our first real live broadcast Wednesday afternoon at noon with Recovery Epicenter.
Amen.
So now we have what we have to do now is kind of make sure that everything's working and have some laughs in the meantime. Of course, everything I do, there's laughs in the meantime. Okay, we've solved our audio problem on YouTube, so we should, according to Christine. Hi, Christine, and thank you for helping with that. The others are still a little bit quiet. Well, I know we have to exercise a certain amount of mic discipline, so these mics are only sensitive, like right up against it. See how I fall off quick? So you need to be up on the microphone speaking into it without touching it. And the mic arms are flexible, so you don't have to lean forward. You can bring the mic to you, but we do want to be speaking into the microphone. If you see me go like this, it's because we're losing the audio because of and that's why everybody has headphones, so you can hear your own audio as well. Does that make sense to everyone?
I know.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So we just had a long camera shot on Adam. One of the problems I run into as I host and do the controlling. I'm very controlling, Billy. I'm controlling by nature. You know that about me.
He doesn't look like he believes it. Doesn't believe it at all, right?
One of the problems we run into is while I'm having the conversation, I'm supposed to also be manning the camera. So what I'm going to do, and we run a Sling Studio so we can get multi-camera angles, including, which is weird because I'm going to be I can show YouTube. I can show my computer as my fourth camera angle on the Sling Studio, which is pretty cool. But the Sling Studio right now, the fourth camera angle or the computer is me on YouTube, so I can see comments. Sounds and looks good. Casey Penn, thank you, doll. Guy at the other end of the table looks the best, though. Billy, you've got a fan.
It's the beard.
So this is what happens. This is what happens when I have Adam and Billy on the show. So a lot of time, and this is what the ladies say when I go on the air by myself. Yeah, but
Not the guy.
that hurts. I can tell you that's not flattering anyway.
It's not just women on here.
No, dudes don't want to see me either, bro. We have a on the Rodecaster Pro. We have the ability to program in 8 different pads. So I've got this silly sound effects right now, but we could ultimately at some point put in
Now, is that like
full interviews.
an accident sound?
That was well, they call it the cartoon. What do they call it? The cartoon boing.
Ding.
What does it sound like
Name is
to
very
you?
fitting.
It sounds like maybe that was not too appropriate.
It sounds like a cartoon character getting a boner. Is that what you're telling me?
I am pleading the fifth on this one.
All right, this is going to be your last time on the
You
Godlogic
the fifth on
Project.
that question.
I'm going to. What other sound effects do we have? We have applause. That is usually for when I stop talking. Usually when I stop talking, we get a lot of applause on the air. And what else do we have? We have, I got to look up here. We did that. We did the boing, angry voices. Of course, I don't know why, but when my jokes crash.
Yeah.
So, and I had a trombone sound, but I downloaded it.
That's like when you hit rock bottom.
Yeah. See how funny I am? So we have a lot of people in the studio tonight, a big studio audience. Say hello, studio audience. Hey, good to see everyone. I'm lying. There's only 4 of us in the studio, and it's hot, and this is a little studio. So, now, Billy, I'm going to go to you. What's on your heart right now to talk about, buddy?
Just learning the system, man. That's it.
Are you prepared to be the future audio-video controller for the Godlogic Project?
I am prepared. Yeah, I believe I am.
I understand you have a bit of a background in that.
Scoot over, bro. Let me in there.
So
No,
when you say
not-
you're learning the system, that's this system?
It
you're
won't
talking
be here. Believe me when I tell you it won't be here. You'll be in the next room with the iPad.
about? What system are you talking about, Bill? This deal? No.
Yeah. So basically, the audio handles itself, which is nice, but I do have to still maintain the cameras. Now, what I'm going to do, you want to get crazy right now, I'm going to put the cameras on auto switch. So the cameras, you ready for this? The cameras will switch themselves every so many seconds, depending on how I set it. See my audio fall off because I was not exercising
Yeah.
mic discipline? Are you watching yourself on?
They both are.
Yeah, kind of.
They both are.
How do I look?
From the side view, yeah.
I look
mean,
good,
you
right?
know,
I mean,
you
10
could,
years younger.
you could work it.
so for a guy my age, I look pretty old.
What's your age?
51. Can you believe I'm 51, America?
Yeah, that's.
And nobody's finding that hard to believe. That hurts.
Can you make me sound like Batman? That would be awesome.
What is-
I'm going to
what
make you
is
sound like Batwoman in a second. You don't settle down. I'm Batman. Make yourself sound like Batman, bro. How about that?
I didn't practice this, so
All right, ready? Get ready for it.
We're
This is
ready.
Adam talking like Batman.
good evening, Tampa Bay.
Ooh, he's dark.
That was
Very
yeah,
dark.
that was a little too breathy.
I don't-
Good evening, Tampa Bay.
That-
We're here to fight demons and bad spirits in our city by the power of God.
That you could have done the voiceover for the Lego movie. That was so good, bro.
Don't you?
I mean, you sounded like Batman right there. I mean, if I thought Batman was in the studio. That's what I thought when I first heard that.
Yeah, well, I'm going to disagree.
You didn't
Group
think
of
that
6
sounded like Batman.
7-year-olds, it
No.
might work. You never know.
What else we got? Is anybody going to call in on our 727-600-5837 number?
Call in.
I need somebody to test the audio for that. And then the other thing would be if you know me and you know my cell phone number,
Oh, no.
then call. When we're on the air with somebody, I want somebody I know. I don't want to broadcast my personal cell phone number because, I already get a lot of ladies calling me, so we don't want to turn this into something. What's so funny about that?
It's inevitable.
Yeah, it happens. When they find out you're a plumber,
Yeah.
I get that a lot.
Kevin, I can't see myself.
You can't see yourself. All right, let's get Billy on the camera so his family down in Newton, Arkansas. Is that where you're from?
Truman?
You gotta look
Truman?
at the camera, bro. The cameras are there.
The camera's right in front of you. Look up, Billy. Don't look at the phone, but look at the camera.
That
He
way.
can't stop.
It's a delay.
Yeah,
Can I get
it's
some lights?
it's called latency.
Looks like I got a tan.
Yeah.
Some lights on.
You guys talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves, and I will.
There. Thanks for the light.
I'm gonna adjust here, Adam. I'm gonna put you on the screen,
All
right? You
Good
run the
choice.
show. I'm gonna adjust their camera to make this easier.
So what have we been going through lately? What has been going
Man,
on?
I've just been at the pool. Been
Yeah.
at the pool watching the kids today.
All right.
Yep.
Had church today.
Yep.
What else?
We rode the bike for a long ways.
Well, what's better? That's perfect. But, yeah.
I don't know if Billy was
There you
made
go.
for,
Thank you, buddy.
for the camera, but he
Thanks,
sure likes
man.
Oh, we got a caller. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
it. All right.
Let's see who it's going to be.
Use that
I couldn't
My
imagine
guess
who
is
it's going to
Kennedy.
be. Hello, caller. You're live on the Godlogic Project. Who do I have on the phone?
It's Kennedy.
Hello, caller. Are you on the phone?
Now, will we hear the caller?
You'll hear the caller, too, if they speak.
Speak.
Oh, we might have missed them. All right. Oh, pulled my beard out. All right, callers, call back. Call back. We lost that last caller because somebody called when I was setting camera angles, so that makes it a little tougher. We got a little bit of a close-up on Billy and Jana.
Thanks.
We in
Uh,
here now.
They actually left a voicemail. Well, I'm not listening to voicemails right now, but thank you. All right, now we got, what do we got? We got Adam live on YouTube right now. Bro, say something profound. I guess I shouldn't be adjusting your camera.
In the beginning was the Word.
And?
the Word was God, and the Word was with God.
Bro, that should be in a book.
That's
profound. Somebody should have written that down 2,000 years ago. That's how profound that is, bro.
Yeah, and the word was good.
The word was good. All right, we got a caller. Hold on. Sorry, caller, we missed you again. For some reason, every time I try to answer, you're gone.
third time's the
So,
charm, though.
so that
Come on
little
back.
subtle beep we hear, by the way, is the sound of a caller calling in. It sounds just like a computer beep.
Are they nervous?
I don't know. I think it might be my granddaughter or something.
Oh.
So we could bring that microphone a little closer. How about that? I'm watching meters here. That's good. Billy's right in there. All right, let's do this. We're going to switch the camera angle to Billy and Jana.
Oh,
Guys,
no.
Hey,
say
guys.
something. Let me hear something profound.
Hey, guys.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Billy boy.
Me.
Yeah. Besides that, you're my right-hand man here at Next Level Church. Everybody knows that already.
Well, I don't know where to start.
Hold it. We do have a caller. Hi, you're live on the Godlogic Project. Who do I have on the phone?
Hello.
Who is this? Hey, you got to turn the volume down on your phone because I can hear myself. Am I on speak? Oh, leave the volume up on your phone. Turn the volume down on your computer or whatever you're watching us on. And who is this?
It's Jasmine.
This is Jazzy.
Jazzy.
Hi, darling. Why are you not here on TV with us?
Hey, Nana's baby.
Hello.
Hey,
Nana loves you.
that's it. You got to turn the volume down so we don't hear ourselves on the phone or the TV or the computer, whatever's in the background playing us. But you sound great. How are you, Jazz?
Good.
How do we sound? Are you on speaker or are you holding the phone up to your face?
I'm on speaker.
Oh, my gosh. So we're on speakerphone with you.
Wow. That means we have 3 listeners.
We're killing it right now because I'm looking at Miss Jess is telling me, answer the phone, Jazz is calling. I didn't see that. Casey says, so gross. I don't remember what joke she was referring to, but probably the cartoon boner joke.
Yeah, probably.
That was probably it.
I would agree.
Or are you getting all the ladies?
Oh, yeah, that's probably what she's upset about because my daughter's always been upset by my ability to get chicks.
Jealousy?
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's right. All right, Jazz, how are you, darling?
Good.
What do you want to talk about?
Nothing. I just came to support you.
Oh, I love you so
Aw.
much. Is your mom there?
Yes.
Let's put Mom on the phone.
Yes. Put the
You
bet.
told me to say that.
She knew I was going to say that?
Tell her that.
You told me to say that.
Tell her she has to for her bestie, please.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Hey.
Jess.
Hey.
Wait. Yes, Jessica Bishop on the phone, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the crowd goes crazy. That's a crazy. Those people love you, Jess.
Oh, I love them too.
How's it feel to be so well loved?
It feels good.
Hit us with a nugget. What's God doing in your life these days?
What's up?
Oh, letting me relax.
Amen.
Are you having a good, relaxing day?
It's been nice, yes.
And you were at church today. Is that true?
Of
Well,
course.
let's pretend we weren't at church together today, and then I'll ask you questions like we weren't together today. Okay? Were you at church today, Miss Bishop?
I was, yes.
And did you learn anything at church?
Yeah, I did.
You learned that you were in kids' church, and what else? And that kids are they are vessels to be filled with the word of the Lord, or are they a pain in the butt? Which is that?
Boys are tough, but I learned a lot.
You did?
I learned that one didn't know what sin was, so another child got to tell him what sins were. So that was really neat.
Oh,
Oh,
How does a
that's
kid
awesome.
describe sin?
what did they think sin was?
I don't know. He really didn't know. He was like, "What is sin?" And another well-educated little genius little boy like his father was like, "Well, sin is actually."
Oh, so I think I
We could probably
as,
guess.
as
what
soon as
child
you
that
say
is.
actually, I think we know who that is, and we're probably going to have him live in studio in a little while. Actually,
So he explained 5. He said it's lying, it's cheating, it's stealing, it's not listening to your parents.
what does that kid got? A pastor for a father? He sounds a bit like a nerd. Would you say that kid's a nerd? He's not listening. Would you say that kid's a nerd?
No,
Nope.
I don't know what nerds are really.
You don't.
No, it-
No,
Well,
Not
you,
when you're
you
one,
apparently
right?
had one in your class today.
I didn't say that.
I can't believe you just called my son a nerd.
I didn't call nobody a nerd.
Did she or did she not? Did you just hear that?
Though. I noticed.
She didn't disagree. She could have disagreed, but instead she tried to plead the fifth.
I think the only reason I didn't disagree is because I raised some very intellectual children too. So.
Oh, they are wonderful.
Yes.
Is Jaden there?
He is. Say hi.
Meow.
Meow, little buddy. How are you?
Good.
Does Jaden love Nana?
I love Nina.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Jaden, I'm going to give you a little man advice. Girls have cooties, bro.
Yes, they do.
So you stay away from girls because they generally have the cooties. Oh, wait.
Who's got
Jess?
Not Nana, just other girls.
Okay, whose phone are you on, Jess, right now? Are you on your phone?
Jazz?
You're on
No, I'm
Jazzy's
Jazz.
phone? All right, here's what I'm going to do. Give the kids Jazzy's phone. I'm going to call you back on your phone so I can test my 2-phone system. How's that sound?
Okay.
All right?
All right, so hold that phone. Yep.
All right, I'm going to call you
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
phone. Hold on.
I'm just so glad that my best friend is able and capable of doing this.
Your best friend?
She
Wow,
is
this is
stepping
kinda
out of her
hard.
boundary.
She was originally. I'm going to disclose some information, Jess. I know you won't mind. She was originally scheduled to be on the Godlogic Project. She was going to be our first. She was going to actually be the co-host, and then she dumped me. She didn't just.
That's the boing button. That's,
She didn't just dump me. And this is what happened when she dumped me. This is what went on in my head.
Hey, wow.
Oh,
oh.
Oh,
What's
man,
up, bro? She gonna
wow.
hang
I
out?
was about to try to go a week without talking to you now.
this This is what went on in her head when she dumped me. Yeah. Is that pretty true, Jess? Would you say that's true?
Jonah.
It's called rejection is protection, baby. You know I got you.
Now
Right.
Casey's hating me up. Oh my god.
Hold on. Wait a second. You can't take a
All
call from
across
Casey
the
because I'm about to
world
call
right
you.
now.
No, you're telling all my business. Oh my
No.
goodness.
Hey, it's technically
That's not
our
all.
business. It's half my business.
I could possibly kick it.
Hey, you
Not
need to
all.
get it out in the light.
Oh,
Get it out in the
hold
light.
on. I don't even have her
Has no
connected to the
power already.
roadcaster yet.
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't even answer the other phone.
Yes.
All right. Now
That
you're
robot
probably.
voice.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We have. It sounds like you are right now. It sounds like you're stepping on mice. Is that what you're doing?
No, hold on.
Oh wait, that sounded better.
What's that beeping?
Yeah, we got to turn off what you're watching. Just turn off the volume of what you're watching.
Is that
That's another phone call coming in, but we've
okay.
already got a call. Hold on, callers. We're going to get to everybody. We're obviously very popular. This is one of the most popular podcasts in America right now, in our little part of America anyway. So anybody watching on YouTube, you can also comment on YouTube. And for some reason, Jess, I can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear the
So
back.
you probably want to get off speakerphone. That's going to be the answer.
They might
There
have
you
to
go.
go in
Yeah.
separate rooms.
Yeah.
Or go in separate rooms, yeah. Wait,
There you go.
did she just hang up on me?
I think she dumped you again.
Did I just get
Did
did I just get dumped again?
Live.
Well, things were going pretty well between us,
On
and
the internet.
she just, in her defense, she just decided that she wanted to, she just wanted to hold out for an electrician. So she was like,
The
I mean,
sparks are better.
plumbers aren't bad, but she thinks there's an electrician. There could be an electrician in the future, and she wanted to leave that door open. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
true?
God didn't direct me, right? So, you know, I have to get out of God's way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was terrible advice. Who gave you that advice?
Just tell them the sparks were better, Jess. Just tell them sparks are better.
Remember,
What
this
is
is,
it?
this is a Christian broadcast. Let's
The,
keep it
the
clean.
sparks are better with the electrician.
Yeah.
We already talked about cartoon boners, all right, Jana?
Oh my,
This is
no,
pretty much.
no, not again,
This-
please.
This is your last time on Godlogic Project because of
I
your.
can't. I'm the only female in the room.
Go, girl.
Well,
What is going on?
Not
What is
really,
with her?
Because we're on live on the internet.
so you are, yeah, really.
Right.
Well,
Probably-
physically in this room, I am the only female, and
Let's just
I would like to refrain from the boner word. I'm sorry.
let's just say that because me, Billy, and Adam are live on the air, that there's probably a lot more women watching than there are men watching right now.
Thank you, Jesus.
They're doing that right now,
I think
You got an airplane landing in your house?
I think so.
Are you at the airport right now?
She's out of
I'm
here.
leaving. You've embarrassed me enough.
You're doing great.
But we love you. Somebody,
I love you too.
somebody say you love Jessica, please.
I love her more.
Love you, Jess.
Love you, Jess.
I love you guys.
I love
I
you.
love you
We
guys.
really do.
She lo-
I love you, actually.
She loves me the best. So
All right, here's a good. All right, let's get down to brass tacks then. Of the four people at this table right now, Justin, you know us all. Explain to these guys why I'm your favorite.
oh no.
I think that's where we were going with this.
We just broke up last week.
Oh yeah.
Doing.
So
Sorry, I had to make it because that was
This-
perfect.
this is what Jessica did with my heart.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, that's gonna leave a mark right there. That's not something you get over right away, bro.
Ain't gluing that back together.
No, you ain't gluing back. You ain't gonna glue that heart back together anytime soon.
Oh,
Oh jeez.
my goodness.
I'm going.
So,
How does it sound, Jess? By the way, because I think it sounds
sounds
pretty
really
good
good.
here.
I mean, I can only hear you on the phone. I can't
Can
hear
you see my hair? Is my hair okay, Jess?
my hair? Okay.
Like, that's all-
Everybody looks great. Everybody looks great.
Really?
We got a lot of sun
Yeah.
today, so we're.
How would you say on a scale of 1 to 10? How would you rate how Billy looks right now?
Billy looks handsome with Janet
You-
beside him.
You see his Billy look handsome.
Oh,
What?
Like,
no.
I know.
Yep, yep.
Jess,
Hey, you gonna allow that,
listen,
bro?
I
You
was
can't
trying to-
allow that. You gonna allow that?
Oh my God, yeah, look at him. He's like, yeah.
Wait a second. I got Adam in the studio and the girls are going nuts over Billy.
No.
Billy Richards, ladies and gentlemen.
Sounds
Truman,
like a famous
Arkansas.
name, too, Billy Richards.
I mean, Jess, if you really want to ride bikes, I don't mind. You can do it too.
No, wait, what?
Are you having a private conversation on my podcast?
Yeah. I mean, if she's.
So you don't get to talk to her often enough that you have to now
I mean, if she wants.
hijack my podcast.
If she wants the
Oh,
good looking
Billy.
one.
All right, I'm slow, but I got it.
Yeah, I mean, if she
No,
wants.
She said you.
Well,
is
I know
fun.
who her favorite is.
This is
There's
fun.
So
there's no doubt in this.
it's going to have to happen then, Jess. You're going to have to say who of these 4 people who your favorite is. You're going to have to say it on the air with probably 5 or 6 people across America watching right now. So who would you say?
You said 5 or 6.
And you're one of them.
Hey, remember, there's 4 of us in here.
Counting you and your
You're
3
all-
kids,
you're
I
all
think
my
we're at
favorite.
7.
Oh no, that,
Oh, we're all your favorite.
Yeah, even the people watching.
Oh, they're your favorite too? Why? Because they're made in the
Yeah.
image of God?
What?
Is it because they're made in the image of God?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, that's a nice sentiment, actually.
I know that was sweet.
Yeah.
You see?
Even though
Perfect.
I'm gonna have to do another 4th step because I think I just built a resentment. Like, I
What?
really thought that I was your best friend.
Just make it on the 10th. You know, go do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
before stuff.
Okay.
You're all my best
It's a
friends.
lot of work.
And let me tell you something about the 4th step. You can put it off as long as you want. It's like the procrastination step. You don't really have to do, if you do just the first 3 and then jump right to 12,
Oh, okay.
or 1, maybe 1
So,
and
like,
12.
If we've already done it like 1 through 12 4 times, then we just can do like 1, 4, 6, and 9.
It's called kangaroo sobriety,
Okay.
and it lasts months sometimes. So I
Awesome. Will it get me to
Guaranteed to work.
Will it get me to
Some of the
Australia?
it'll probably get you to jail.
I'm never going
Jails,
there.
institutions, and death. That's where it gets you.
No, I'm
So,
good.
Jess,
I'm
real
safe.
question though. Real question. So, as a woman walking in a spiritual life, trying to maintain on this deal in the world, what are some of your biggest tools and resources to stay in the here and now, to stay healthy, to stay spiritually fit?
My sponsor, my mentor, the Bible. Talking to you guys. I share a lot with a lot of you guys.
Amen.
We're helping her right now, bro.
We do talk a lot. The people in this room are generally in almost daily contact with each other now that I think about it.
It's
Softening
good
the
stuff.
heart.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I would have to wonder how many hours me and Billy put on that carport in the last 2 years. We sit out there a lot, drink coffee, and talk about stuff, don't we, Billy? Look, Billy's grilling on me now. He ain't happy about this.
It's about you, ain't it, Kevin?
It should be about me, if nothing else.
I thought he was fixing to
you,
take
dear.
his hair down.
He was about to take his hair down. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but
Ratings go through the roof. We might want to wait for that at the end. You know, grand finale.
they know how to grow him down in Truman, Arkansas. Let's just leave it at that. That's a good-looking man sitting right there. Billy, by the way, did not want to be on the air today. He was a little self-conscious about being on the air today.
Doing great.
Jana was at my house like at 12:30. I'm like, we're going live at 8 o'clock. She's been on the carport. She's been sitting in the carport waiting to get on TV since, by the way.
Everybody knows if there's a mic that I'll definitely be around.
She said, I wore my nice cowgirl boots.
Right? I said I got boots
Boots
on.
are not going to be on it.
I got my boots
As
on.
long as they're not visual, we're good.
Oh, Carly, by the way, says, wait, what am I reading here? Carly says, first of all, Casey says she didn't like the lady joke. So we got to,
Aww.
yeah, that was me. I apologize, Casey. That was inappropriate for me to say that, what did I say? Chicks dig me? I forget what I said.
I think
Whatever it was, it was
I forgot to.
It was irresponsible as a father and as a pastor to say that. So that I take back. And the cartoon boner joke, too. I will never use that one again either.
Yeah.
Because
All
that
right,
is...
guys, I'm going to go. It was nice talking to you guys.
Are
You
you-
guys have a great night.
All right, we're going to
Good.
get other callers in here. Are you on your way here now? Is that safe to say?
No, good night.
No.
Jess.
Good night, Jess. I love you.
I love you guys.
Love you,
Good
Jess.
night.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
I just turned my mic off.
All right, now we have the phone back open again. If anybody would like to call in, the phone line is open. It's 727-600-5555. 5837. You could be live on the Godlogic Project right now. As far as I can tell, so far, audio and video is going well.
Looks like it. Sounds like it.
And then the other thing is Casey is watching us on her TV, so it's almost like we're on real TV right now.
We made it that big?
So she
How
sent-
big is the TV?
How big is your TV, Casey? If you can comment that. Carly made the argument that she was actually Jessica's favorite, and I'm pretty sure Carly's everybody's favorite.
Oh,
so
man. Yeah, she is.
It's not fair.
It's hard to compete with that. She shouldn't even be technically in running, because I don't think that's fair to the normal people like us that have to compete with that.
Approval addictions.
All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put us on a rotation. I'm going to mute the phone so I don't hear that popping sound. I'm going to put the Sling Studio on a rotation, so now it's going to bounce every 10 seconds or so.
Okay.
It'll show one of us again. So right now it's showing Adam. Adam, say something.
Something.
All right, too late. You're off the air. Kevin, say something. Hello, God bless and welcome. I'm Kevin Haggerty, and this is the Godlogic Project. All right, guys, say something. Who's up? You guys are up. Say something.
You go.
I'm not there.
We're chasing
Unless there's a delay. There we are.
Now
Well,
say something.
So
That's what
you're
you
watching
need.
with
You
a
need
latency, bro. So when
need
you
a
see
live
there,
monitor for everybody.
oh, I do.
I'm
You
tracking.
That's what you need.
You need to just have
Everybody
a
needs to see.
All right,
when
let's
they're
take this
live.
from the top. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hello, God bless and welcome. I'm Kevin Haggerty, and this is the Godlogic Project. Get down. Hello, God bless and welcome. I'm Kevin Haggerty, and this is the Godlogic Project. Billy, don't even dance. Look at
Are
him.
we out?
Shut up, Kevin. All
That
right.
was the intro, not the outro.
That was the intro. So this is the beginning of the show now. Adam, you are live on the air. Say something profound, buddy.
Good evening, Tampa Bay.
Woo! That's not profound at all.
That would, yeah.
Sounds like you're at a concert, bro.
Let me Google that. What's that mean?
Profound.
Google.
Casey is watching us on what she believes to be a 36-inch TV right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we are essentially large.
Yeah.
That makes
I mean,
us-
we do
Very
numbers.
excited.
That makes us large. I think something we should have set up, and I should have set up a fourth camera. We should have the whole room, a camera with all of us, at least all the guests on the air at the same time,
At
like
one time.
a far away up from the ceiling shot.
That would be kind of neat.
Maybe that way I wouldn't have to, if I need to leave it on something, I could just leave it on you guys and
Right.
drink
And
my
not have-
coffee and do what I need to do.
Right. Multitask.
Yeah, because
Phones, computers, hands,
what
boards.
happens
buttons.
is the sound, like I said, takes care of itself with the Rodecaster. But what happens is I forget and I leave it on like the wrong TV screen the whole time because it's over here. I should put a monitor right here. Billy, that's the answer right there. If I could see that and see you guys at the same time, boom, money.
Boom.
On the live
There's
shots.
it's Adam though.
On the live.
Right now, it's me on live. I'm live on TV right now.
Oh, now you go.
And then now it has switched to Jana and Billy.
Why do we have to? Why
So
does
if
it
you look
have-
at your phone, you're going to be way behind, Billy.
Why does it have to be Jana and
Just got
Billy?
there.
Can we just be like two separate people? Like, can I have
Could be
my?
Billy and Jana.
I think it's a little too late for that. Oh, we just missed we missed a
Oh.
call from a 716 area code. Does that happen to be Truman, Arkansas?
No.
Texas.
That's Texas.
Oh no! Call that back.
All right, we got a call coming in now. Hold on. Bad timing. All right, call again. I've got to get better at the phone part, I guess. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've missed more phone
Yeah.
calls than we've caught.
You have.
You could
Wait.
probably just
We just
pick up
lost.
the
All right.
call and wait for
Here's
them to-
somebody calling from Florida. Get ready. Ready? Answer. Yes.
You're live.
Hello.
No, it hung up again.
Oh my gosh, we're losing souls.
There
Hello,
we go.
God bless and welcome. You are live on the Godlogic Project. Who do we have on the phone?
Hi, Papa.
Nah.
Is this Kenna, baby?
Yeah.
How are you, cutie?
I see you on the TV.
We have New York City calling in now.
Uh-oh, New York.
How about that? Are you doing good, Kenny Boo?
Yeah.
Can you see us on TV?
Yeah.
Do we all look great?
Yeah.
Are you going to be on the Godlogic Project TV show with Papa
I don't
sometime?
like the best.
Oh Lord.
You don't like what?
Adam looks the best.
Adam looks the best.
Ah.
I see Jana.
You see Nana?
Where is she? All right. Let me ask you this. You see Billy and Nana right now, but who do you see?
You see Nana?
Who do you-
Listen, the TV's delayed, so when you guys are talking,
Yes.
it's like 15 seconds later that I'm seeing it on TV.
Right.
Oh, wow.
So this is what I'm trying to explain. So you gotta,
Right now,
you see Adam.
I see Adam right now.
Kenny's yelling, Adam.
She's calling him out.
Kennedy.
Like right now, I can just hear myself telling you that it's delayed.
All right.
What? Kennedy.
What?
Kennedy.
There goes all those women again.
Hey, girl.
Billy.
Glad you called.
All right, or say goodnight.
I miss you and I love you.
Goodnight.
Good night, Kennedy.
Good night, Kenna, baby.
Good night, Kennedy.
All right, Casey. You got to put that kid to bed. She's ruining my podcast right now.
She's hanging up. Good night.
She's not even that
Good night.
cute.
We love you.
Don't be fooled by that voice. She's not that cute.
Yeah.
What about
Billy
Nana?
She sees Billy and Adam or Nana.
Hey, you can keep watching, Ken.
Hey, Kennedy, can we focus on Papa? Is that? Oh, she hung up.
She gone.
Kennedy, are you gone? She's gone. All right, that caller we missed from New York, please call back in, or anybody call back in. So far, the only real problem I hear is if they're listening to the show while they're talking on the phone, I could hear us again.
Yeah, they're delaying.
So they got to turn their TV or their anything they're watching with the audio up.
One or the other.
Yeah, because then we can hear ourselves twice. But other than that, I think things are going well. And I'll never be able to.
Whoa.
All right, we have a call coming in from New York City. New York, you're on the line with the Godlogic Project. Who do we have?
I'm Batman.
What?
Say that again. Hello.
All right, this is a little creepy. Who's on the phone?
I'm Batman, and I would like to say, this guy from earlier, stop pretending to be me.
Oh, so we just got a copyright infringement from Batman himself. So no more doing Batman voices? Is that what you're thinking? Batman, are you upset with us right now?
I'm not fully convinced you're Batman.
A little bit.
He's a little
Sound
bit
like-
upset, he said.
A little bit.
Batman don't say a little bit.
Batman.
Right.
That's good stuff.
So are you going to throw like a boomerang, a bat-shaped boomerang at Adam's head right now?
No.
Batman, let me ask you.
I do not like useless violence.
You do not like the use of violence. You're Batman. I'm sorry, do we have Batwoman on the line? Come on, Batman, step up your game.
Villains. When it comes to villains, I do.
Oh, so you like to beat up, you use violence on villains. So that would be kidnappers, bank robbers, Democrats, things like that. Is that true?
Yes.
So you're currently still living in the darkness, correct?
Yes.
Let me ask you this, Batman. Are you hanging upside down right now in the Batcave?
That is classified.
That is classified information right there.
Hmm.
So, all right, how long have you been watching the Godlogic Project? And would you say this is, if you had to hold us up against, say, a small podcast like Joe Rogan, which is better?
What?
Let me ask you this, Batman. Batman,
it-
have you been drinking tonight, Batman?
No.
Have you been hitting the bat juice?
No.
Because you sound like you're 3 sheets to the wind right now.
Sound like you've been smoking crack for a couple days, bro.
Batman been up a minute.
And a scratchy throat.
Well, let me tell you, first of all, I am very pleased that Batman called in. This just in on the comment section. Miss Jess is going to kill me.
Oh,
So-
awesome.
To be expected.
Right.
Miss Jess,
And then I have to hear about it for a week.
we love you and we miss you. And
And we need you.
I will beg here on the air right now for you to take
Oh.
me back. How about that? All right, Batman, listen. Let me ask you a question, Batman. Can I ask you some relationship advice, Batman?
No.
Honesty. I love it.
So I can't. Is there any questions you have for us, Batman? For which one of us would you like to ask a question so I get them on the camera, and then you could ask your question? What questions would you like to ask?
I have no questions other than, will you pretend to be me?
Oh, I would never pretend to be Batman, believe me. I'm not going to say who would pretend to be Batman because I find being Batman to be terribly irresponsible, but you're looking at him right now, Batman. That's the guy. That's the guy that pretended to be
I'm
Batman.
a fellow crime fighter.
He's a fellow criminal.
I was fixing to say felon
This
crime
is
fighter.
true.
Hey, let me ask you this, Batman. We have 10 people watching us live on YouTube right now. Let me ask you this,
Wow.
Batman. Are you a subscriber to the YouTube channel, the Godlogic Project? Yes or no?
I will be.
You will be. Thank you, buddy. I
Awesome.
appreciate that. And let me ask you this. What is the name of your little assistant? You know, the other guy in tights. What's his name?
Your best friend?
You're not Batman.
I didn't hear you.
If you don't know who your assistant is, Batman, who is your sidekick?
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
Well, hold it up to your bat ears. Can you hear me, Batman? Do I have to shine a big light in the sky to get your
Put the
attention?
bottle down.
No.
Let me give you a hint.
That will not work.
Batman, you don't drive the Batmobile in this condition, do you?
No.
Hey, can I borrow that Bat motorcycle thing? That thing is awesome.
Yeah.
Never.
Never. Oh, he was adamant about that. He didn't just.
Gosh.
That was the first time Batman raised his voice in this whole conversation.
I think that might be Bubba. Is that?
No, it's called from New York, so it can't be Bubba. It does sound like Bubba.
Yeah, something Bubba would do.
Are you going to disclose your secret identity, Bubba?
It is not him. But he is a close friend of mine.
Bubba is a close friend of yours, and you're calling from New York. Let me ask you this. Is Bubba related to you?
No.
No.
That's hard to believe in the Haggerty family.
You know there's a lot of us. Are you sure, Batman?
It's a big clan.
Yes, I'm sure about that.
So this could only be one person then. Bubba's a good friend of yours. You're from not New York City, but upstate New York, aren't you? Where your parents are. Is that true or false?
That is classified.
That is classified information. But I'm getting warmer, ain't I? So you would say I'm like on the verge of figuring out your secret identity right now. Would you say that's true?
Maybe.
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 All right, Batman, let me ask you this. If I was to enter your phone number into my personal cell phone, would that number come up? Try me, Batman. Try me.
Right.
Your time is numbered.
Because you know how few people I know from the 716 area code?
Are we
Well,
are we repping area
sounds
codes
like
now?
to me, so
Batman,
what?
I want to tell you that I do, and I will not disclose your secret identity, but I do know exactly who you are now. And let me tell you, I love you, I miss you, and I'm glad you called in, Batman.
Awesome. At least one of us knows.
At least just talk in your normal voice.
One time.
No, I don't think you're going to enjoy his normal voice because I know who this is. He's got a voice that can cut glass. Is that true, Batman?
I think so.
Let me ask you this, Batman. Have you ever slept over and played video games all night at my house?
I think so.
I think so. You're not going to admit to the staying up all night part, are you?
What?
You're not going to admit to the staying up all night part, are you?
1 second, I'll be right back. I can't hear that, Chris.
Well, Batman, I want to tell you, I thank you for calling in. Hold on, I'm also replying to texts while we talk. Batman, I want to thank you for calling in. I'm going to let you go because I know you got a busy night. Is it Gotham City? Is that the city you protect?
Yes.
I know you got a busy night of crime fighting ahead of you tonight. I want to know that you will, if I send you a Godlogic Project patch, will you sew that to your cape for advertising?
No.
What's it going to cost me, bro? It's got to be a number.
What about a bumper sticker on the Batmobile?
A bumper sticker on the Batmobile. Good question.
No.
Oh, he's
Thought
tough.
about it though.
Gosh.
What if I came by? What if I came by your parents' house, and then I found the Batmobile parked in the driveway, and I stuck a bumper sticker on it? What would you do about that?
I would use my back cleaner.
You would what?
Wash it off.
You would hit me.
Back cleaner.
Back cleaner.
The meat cleaver.
You would use a meat cleaver on me? Is that what you said, Batman?
My back cleaner.
Oh, you would use
And
bat.
clean my car.
You would use the bat cleaner to clean off the Batmobile and get rid of the Godlogic Project.
Yes, I would do that.
Can you disclose the information of what kind of cleaner that is? The remove sticker glue?
Yes. What are the ingredients to your bat cleaner? Is that classified as well?
Fabuloso.
Is it Fabuloso? Tell me the truth, Batman. Only one listening is you and me. Is it Fabuloso, bro?
Glue be gone.
Is it goof off? Or is that just what we do when we're on the Godlogic Project?
Diesel fuel.
We're breaking up.
Don't pretend you can't hear me, Batman. That's the oldest trick in the book, my friend.
Hello.
All right, well, listen, Batman, I'm going to hang up on you. I'm going to let you go. I need you to subscribe to the Godlogic Project on YouTube. When you see my Facebook post, I don't know if Batman has Facebook or not, but I need, if even, we're not going to say if Batman has Facebook or he doesn't have Facebook. I'm not going to go there. But if he does, I need him to like, share, and comment on the Godlogic Project uploads or the Godlogic Project posts on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I don't even like Instagram, but I got to be on there. To be honest with you, if you have Facebook, why in the world would you need Instagram?
Kevin,
It looks like the
Kevin,
same.
can we
have
get
no idea.
Facebook operating? We shared YouTube on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
You can't comment on Facebook. It's not live on Facebook. It's only live on YouTube.
Right, so you can click on the Facebook and it'll take you to YouTube, though, no?
Yeah.
You know what you can do?
Yeah, that you can.
What
do.
can we do?
But ain't nobody doing it, Kevin.
We
Ain't
can go.
nobody doing it.
We can go.
And if we was live on Facebook, it'd be like.
I am on Instagram. I am Twitter. Godlogic Project is on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. So, Batman, I'm going to let you go. But if you and all your followers can like and subscribe to Godlogic Project on YouTube, I'm out of 140-something subscribers right now, and I need to get all the way to 1,000, bro. So I need your help. Can you help me out with that, Batman?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Oh, at least we got something out of him.
Well, first of all, Batman, let me give you one of these.
First time caller, first time caller.
First time caller, long time listener. Is that true, Batman?
Yes.
Do you think that at some point we're going to have more subscribers than Pootie Pie?
No.
No. Do you subscribe to Pootie Pie, but you're not subscribed to the Godlogic Project? Is that true?
I don't. What
I
is
don't know
that?
if I want to ask that, actually.
Hey, bro, these old folks don't even know who Pootie Pie is. Crazy, right?
Yes.
Oh,
There's a wide age variety in here, so let's just not confirm to like age.
I'm only
right?
33.
Age
Yeah.
is good.
And
It's not that wide.
Younger than
Believe me, it's not that wide.
Age is-
It's pretty wide.
Don't
because-
flatter yourself.
Excuse me.
Hey, Superman. I mean,
age is-
who's on the line? Superman? I forget. Batman? I'm going to hang up on you. I love you, buddy, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay, bye.
Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Bye.
How cool is that? Batman called the show. I actually have superheroes that are about to, anyway, subscribe to the Godlogic Project on YouTube. And if
Right.
Batman can do it, ladies and gentlemen, you should be doing it too. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Could we get like the Godlogic symbol and actually shine in the star
Do I have
in
to?
the sky?
Do I have to mute Billy and Adam so they could have a private conversation during the broadcast?
Look, you
Is
know
that-
me
is that
and
what's
you, we'll
happening
talk
here?
back and forth forever.
I'll mute them. We'll just go on,
Oh,
girl.
Yeah, I mean, we can do this. I mean, they might look cuter, but
Well, I don't think so. Even.
I mean,
I mean,
Well,
we got them beat. I
it's
think
n-
we got them beat.
I think I learned today, like, it's not other people's perceptions of us
It's not other people's perceptions of us.
It matter.
that matter.
It's what we think. It's our relationship with our Creator. Is that true?
Amen.
So
Yeah, that was pretty powerful when you said that.
Yes.
I was at the last minute. I don't like to throw people under the bus, but the Troons last minute.
Yep.
Lorraine Stogner, who's probably not watching anyway, last minute makes me go to kids' church. Makes me teach in kids' church.
Bless your heart.
So I had big plans of
Last
hearing a
minute.
powerful message, and instead I got my butt kicked by like 9 6-year-olds. So it was terrible.
How's your back feeling?
I feel better now, but
Oh, okay. Awesome. Neck?
neck feeling good.
All right.
How's your face feeling?
Why do you ask?
Because
Does it
it's
hurt?
Why do you ask why my face how my
Say
face
the
is feeling?
punchline. Yeah,
She knows the punchline, so she made herself laugh. You see that?
can't help it.
Last time I heard that joke, I felt like my dinosaur.
Right?
That's how old that joke is, bro.
Me and Adam don't get it. We're not over that threshold.
All right. I would like to have an adult conversation. Billy,
Okay.
Billy, would you like to pimp your pressure washing company while we're on the air?
Pressure Clean Plus Roof Cleaning.
Pressure Clean Plus Roof Cleaning.
727-365-3365. Text or call me if you need pressure washing or roof cleaning of any kind.
Affordable, professional, and reliable.
Very, very, very reasonable.
Yeah.
Very, very
Reasonable. Not free though, because you obviously got to kick up now that we've said it on the podcast.
Fast and friendly.
You know what the Bible says, render
Yes, it
unto
does for
Caesar
you.
that which is Caesar's. You are friendly. You're definitely fast.
Yep,
mean,
yep,
You're reliable, definitely
Thanks, man.
reliable.
yep.
He's
Fat.
got a servant's heart, that's for sure, because he's always helped me out with stuff here.
And he has a
That's
great
what-
man bun.
That's what does it.
And
I actually
Great
hear
what?
a man. The
he's got an epic man bun. I thought when he first came in, I thought he was a freaking samurai, bro.
Hair
saw-
down.
When I
hair
saw that,
down.
put your hair down, Billy.
We got to do it. Come
America
on.
wants to see it.
long
Everyone
hair
wants to
don't
see
care.
your hair. Come
no,
on.
I seriously hear like that.
Can I take it down?
Women dig man
No.
buns.
Please?
No,
Can I please?
no.
Let's not fight on the air. It's bad enough Jessica dumped me on the air.
I'm not fighting. I
Now you guys are
I
gonna
asked
fight.
nicely. I just
All right.
I just want to see his hair down on camera.
727-600-5837. Call in. If you are a superhero, you are welcome to call in, but even normal people that would like to call in, be on the air, let me know what you think of everything. Don Banker's comment, why isn't he on this show? You're not on this show, Don, because you didn't come over tonight.
Yeah, he should. Don,
Believe me, I would have taken Don over any three of you. Any of the
Right.
three of you.
I mean, he does.
understood.
He's quick.
He's funny.
Yeah, he's funny. He's got it.
Yeah. And then, look what I'm stuck with right now.
Right. I mean, we were definitely backup.
So these guys all, Don played second fiddle to you. So, that's not really true, though.
And actually, if you can make it faster enough, I can get up and you can come in.
You live like 10 minutes away. Jana wants to leave. Probably, you got to go to the bathroom or something?
No, I was just saying. I mean,
This is something we've all wondered. Do girls go to the bathroom?
well, of course we do.
Gross. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Until now, I had no idea.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
At least
we
you don't.
do.
Y'all don't fart though, right? Is that true?
Well, not in front of people.
Do you always? Is that why you go to the bathroom together? Everybody goes
I
in there.
probably am not the best one to ask that question.
Yeah,
for.
probably not.
Yeah. My background, nah. Let's
No,
not.
it's probably best if we just leave that conversation out of the
Yeah,
conversation.
that would probably be a good idea.
Billy,
Yes, sir.
how about you?
How about me?
Does
what's
he
go-
go to the bathroom with women?
No, he doesn't
Oh.
go to the bathroom.
I fart around all the time.
You fart around all the time.
All the time.
He does it right in front of me. He did it during one of my sermons. Somehow he got his hands on a microphone. Remember that, Billy? Somehow you got your hands on a microphone.
Me, brother.
Wouldn't you?
Wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
Who was it? though? But who was it?
I don't know. If it wasn't you, it had to be Adam. Adam, is that true? Is that what you did, bro?
No, but I will say something about Adam
While
while we're exposing.
Well, you can. You certainly can.
Just remember, I got a mic too.
All right. Well, just remember, we're good friends too.
He's
so.
sitting at the table with us, but you can say this is about to put us. We're about to go viral.
Like
because
this could make you viral. Like
Getting real.
seriously.
If I'm not mistaken, you're from Arkansas. Is that correct?
No.
Where's that accent from?
Jana is from Atlanta, Georgia.
So,
Talk to
and
the
you're
third
from
person.
Arkansas, and you're from Florida. So
Florida.
it turns out I'm the one with the accent.
Yes.
So I am surrounded by people with accents, but because they all have pretty much the same accent as far as I'm concerned.
Y'all do.
Y'all. All y'all.
All y'all do.
So then all of a sudden, I have the accent.
Hey, y'all.
Forget about it. It's my show. Forget about it. What am I, moron over here? Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
So the ratings thing, okay?
All right. We're
Viral. I got something for you.
All right. We're about to go viral. Now, remember, I'm a pastor, and I can get you into heaven, and I can keep you out. So.
I was recently told that Adam has the best dance moves that
Oh,
you
no.
could ever imagine.
So if he stands up and I pan the camera out
Right.
and put on some music, although we got to be
Dirty.
careful.
No, not just
Taking this a
any.
little far. We're taking
Yeah.
Not
I was
just,
actually surprised when I started cutting the rug. It was
Okay.
pretty impressive.
It can't be any music. It has to be dirty dancing.
Well, let me say this first
don't
of
know
all.
about
The Nothing Show, and I'm not sure what The Nothing Show is about, although I probably subscribe to it knowing me,
Yeah.
since I'm a big YouTube guy. The Nothing Show says hello. Hello, Nothing Show. Thank you for watching.
Is that like all or nothing?
That is it's a podcast on the it's a YouTube channel, The Nothing Show, and it's about like everything, which is ironic, makes the title ironic.
Well, thank you.
If I am not a subscriber to the Nothing Show, I will subscribe to the Nothing Show and have nothing to show for it. Is that right?
That's
Does
correct.
that even make any sense?
That's politically correct.
Well, I thank you, Nothing Show, for watching, and I'm expecting Ben Shapiro to comment any second now, because I'm pretty sure Ben Shapiro is a big fan of the Godlogic Project.
Mm.
So he could very well be one of our 7 viewers right now.
Now, can you see the viewers?
No, well, I can see them if they comment.
Oh.
What else? I can see how many there are. We got 2 likes, which is nice. So actually, we got 6 viewers and 2 likes.
Whoa.
So that's not really that nice at all. But the audio's good, sounds good, guys. If you could subscribe to the Godlogic Project, I need to get my subscription rates, my subscription numbers up for a bunch of different reasons. Subscribe, set the alert bell. We're going to have our first real podcast. This is another practice podcast to check the audio and the video and everything, because Wednesday at noon, we have our first real interview. So
Awesome.
that's exciting.
Good. Key
Gonna-
players and coming
yeah.
in.
We're gonna have key folks from the recovery community here in Tampa Bay in here, talking recovery, and I'll guarantee you right now, I will act like a grown up.
Oh.
I make that pledge right now.
And
I-
we will hold you to it. Accountability.
I will be
Exactly.
accountable for my behavior.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, when you record your behavior, you're pretty much accountable for it, because good thing I misbehaved before there were cell phones, because I could deny almost everything. Now there's cameras everywhere, so
That's the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, we know what everybody does. I know what everybody does because it ends up on Instagram. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't get on too much anymore.
I'm not even sure what Instagram is.
We don't. Well,
It's IG.
oh wait, what happened to
IG.
Mr. Young millennial?
gotta
Don't
find
even
out
know what
Facebook.
Instagram is.
Look, he just got on
It's got
Facebook.
pictures. I know it's got pictures on it.
Yeah, it's just pictures.
It's just
Picture.
yeah, it's not even as good as Facebook if you ask me. But
There's a
my-
lot of faces on
my
it, though.
people, my handlers, my people told me I had to be on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Oh.
So
Oh.
to
You
make
better
the
listen.
Godlogic as powerful and influential as it is.
Why are we only on Facebook?
Wait a second. Don Banker has a comment. You can't do that, can you? Adult? Oh, yeah.
No.
Commenting about my behavior.
No, we're just farting around.
Well, it's better.
Well, not Jana.
No.
Not
She got to
yet.
go. She got to leave the room.
I would
the room
definitely
every
leave
time.
for this.
I will melt the paint off these walls right now.
No, not in this closed room, please.
We had
No.
we had
I will leave.
I just ate
Completely.
pepperoni
we're
pizza.
just
Believe me.
farting around.
Everybody, by the way, is texting me. Everybody wants to know who Batman was. And I happen to know who it was, and I cannot, and I gave my word that I
Can't
would
give
not
out the
disclose his
location.
identity.
On the air.
So I will not disclose his identity. But sorry, Carly Boo, I can't tell you who Batman is or was. But that was very funny of that dude to call in and pretend he's Batman the whole time.
That's
Yeah,
adulting.
it was the whole time.
That was not an adult. I'll put it that way.
No, that was adulting. That you stuck to your word.
I just handled myself professionally.
Yes.
Did you see what happened there?
Mhm.
Does that happen a lot, Adam? Do I tend to handle
More
myself
often now than
professionally?
used to, I hear.
Right. I can attest to that.
I am. Would you say now? All right. Let's.
See, she'll testify on someone else, but you ask her so.
Since I'm the host, and this is probably all y'all's last time on this podcast ever, we might turn the attention to me now.
Go ahead.
Let's go around the table and everybody say what your favorite thing is about me. Jana?
Favorite thing about you? Probably that we have probably been close since day one. We had a connection as a great best friend. We've always been open.
It's been years now.
Yes, it's been
Been
years.
like 5 years.
Yeah, open, honest.
Well, you've been honest. I've got to be honest when I tell you that you've been honest. I've been mostly misleading.
You've not been honest. I'm speechless. Oh, I forgot. We are in
all a
recovery.
lie.
Yeah, so we got to be honest. It's an honest program.
All right.
And now that you've blown all of our anonymities, by the way, except for one of us, I won't say which one, because
Yeah.
then I would help blow everybody else's anonymity. But what's recovery?
what's recovery?
I don't understand.
Recovery. Am I allowed to say this now? That y'all got me worried.
Well, now you can't disclose any particular
Okay. Well, recovery. is,
two-letter program.
I'm not gonna. No, I would never do that. Recovery is willing to surrender to your will and way, whether it be any addictive agent, any mind-altering drug or alcohol, or anything that would affect your life of any toxicity, chaos, anything. It could be several things. So anything that you would like to turn over to God and give to Him, you have to surrender. And in that process, you are recovering.
So you're telling me you're not high right now. I
Oh.
find that hard to believe.
Really?
Yeah, you
Me?
seem like you're like if we stopped talking, you'd probably nod out in that chair.
You know better.
All right, Billy, you are alive on the air.
I am.
You're looking right at the camera,
I am.
and let me tell you, you're looking good looking at that camera because I could see it. So give him that glare again. Give him that that Truman, Arkansas glare, and tell him what your favorite thing about Pastor Kevin is.
Kevin, you're a good guy.
Well,
That's all he's
That's
got.
about my favorite thing.
that was very
You're-
emotional
you're
of you, and I
30 you're
appreciate
30
it.
years in recovery.
You just blew my anonymity.
What's that mean?
So now we can tell who's not in
No,
recovery.
I'm not in recovery. There's, you're doing well.
Thank you, buddy.
Doing well.
I appreciate you. I appreciate our friendship.
Just for laughs,
I
though.
put it out there like you call it.
You put it out there like I call
I
it.
do.
Just for laughs, though. Before you leave, you're gonna have to reenact the Dos Equis commercial for us.
Yeah. Because you do look like the most.
I'm not going to act anyway.
You do look like the most interesting man in the
I
world.
don't always drink,
I just
but when
fart
I
around,
do,
man.
it's Dos
I'm
Equis.
just farting around.
Do you? Can you do a Chuck Norris?
No.
Did you know that when
No.
Chuck Norris crosses the street, cars look both ways?
Yeah.
That's how tough Chuck Norris is.
Yeah. I've heard.
You know what his Gmail account is? gmail@chucknorris.com. That's how serious that dude is.
What?
When Chuck Norris does a push-up, he doesn't push himself up. He pushes the earth down.
That's how badass. Oop! I just said the A word.
Oh!
That's how bad Chuck Norris is. Did you know that?
No. I never heard that.
All right. Let me ask you this, Bill. You believe in Bigfoot?
Yes.
Do you know?
I've seen the foot. Haven't
You've
you?
seen a foot,
Haven't you seen the footprint?
a Bigfoot.
Absolutely, I've seen it.
Do
You've
they-
seen it too?
That was I
You've
think
seen
that was
it? We've all
AJ's foot
seen
right
it, right?
outside the front.
Is that
I think I'm
Bigfoot
raising a
or,
Bigfoot.
Huh?
Is that like Bigfoot or Sasquatch? There's
Yeah.
Okay.
Or skunk ape.
A skunk ape. That's what they call it. Well, that's what they call it in Florida.
I've seen them all.
They call it a skunk ape in Florida, right? In fact, there is a video. I'll find a video on YouTube right now. There's a video of a skunk ape in the Hillsborough River on YouTube somewhere.
Yes,
Have you ever seen
I've
it?
seen it.
I
All right,
need
now we
this.
got something. Hold on. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Adam, let's switch to Adam.
Uh-oh.
Your favorite thing about me, and answer like I'm your mentor, and your sobriety depends on it.
Favorite thing about you is that that you go to B12.
Oh, the B12 recovery
Ooh.
program. Nice plug.
Just so happens to be here on campus at Next Level Church Tuesdays. Open the doors at 6. Meeting starts at 6:30. Come early, hang out, meet some people, get plugged in. Coffee, refreshments, have a good principle-based meeting.
Uh-huh.
And you seem to be there almost every time, which
Have
I admire that.
Have I missed one yet? I'm not even sure.
you're even there on
Accountability is
Christmas and New Year's.
sustainability.
It's
I
sustainability.
don't know. I missed a
Accountability
couple. I
is
can't answer that.
sustainability. Who brought Johnny Cochran to the conversation? Is everything you say, Ryan?
Accountability is sustainability.
Listen here.
Actually, accountability is sustainability. All right, so we were talking about the skunk ape. Billy, you were talking about a skunk ape.
You
I
was.
said, did I not say that there was a skunk ape videotaped in the Hillsborough River
Yes.
or Hillsborough River State Park or something like that? While you guys were chatting, while Adam was plugging B12 instead of saying something nice about me, I pulled up the video, and so we're about to play a YouTube video on YouTube, so that should not be a copyright problem, right? Because it's already on YouTube. I'm just
Right.
putting it on YouTube. So that shouldn't be terrible, right? This is
I have no idea.
Bigfoot.
At Lettuce Park, I believe.
This is Bigfoot
I believe it's
right
called
here in
Lettuce
Tampa
Park.
Bay.
Lettuce? Like
Lettuce.
devil's lettuce?
Be able to hear
Lettuce.
it?
I don't
All right,
know.
this is a video of
No,
Bigfoot.
not just
He
like
was
lettuce.
canoeing in Lettuce Lake Park. Billy was right about that. Lettuce Lake Park. He thought it was a bear. This guy writes very quickly. Turns out it wasn't a bear. I saw it on Fox 13, which is our local Fox affiliate. Bob Buckhorn said something, who's I guess used to be on Fox or still is. I don't know. It was a very thick swamp. He couldn't be sure. And the guy's name is Matt. So I just read the scrolling thing. I didn't read it all because it was scrolling like 20 miles an hour. All right. Look, dead center. What do we see? Is that a bear? That looks like a bear in the swamp. Can everybody see that?
Not yet. Oh, hold on. Let's see.
All right. Dead center, right down the middle. I think we got a bear walking in the swamp, so I get my cell phone out, or Matt gets his cell phone out. Wait. That looks more like a man.
I don't.
That-
That is huge.
That looks like a man. Wait a second. How
He's
come
like kicking.
that man is covered with brown hair? Wait a second.
He bent over.
Is
He's walking.
that is it possible that is that what I think it is, Billy?
If I was out
It's a
there,
duck hunter.
I wouldn't be carrying a gun with me. I'd be out there for maybe fishing.
All right, here's zoomed in footage. Now, what we're going to
Never
have
thought I would have seen
in a couple
something
weeks, we're
like
going to have
that.
a monitor in where the green screen is, so everybody can watch
I
this
wouldn't
stuff.
have gotten any closer than they did.
That's close
I
enough
can
right
bet you
there.
that.
Sound like educated feedback.
All right, we're going to put on a little volume for y'all.
This is.
That is a
Interesting.
Bigfoot stepping through the water, Hillsborough River. That is probably, what would you say, 30 miles from here, Billy? Right in Tampa Bay.
Look, I am in all of this.
That is,
Now, those sounds,
He's calling the
yeah, I
water.
guess it's enhanced.
here's an even closer look at the subject. All right, that's getting close now. It's still a pretty good camera shot. This is a actual Bigfoot in the Hillsborough River Lettuce State Park. What is it called? Lettuce Lake?
Lettuce Lake.
This is in a swamp in Lettuce Lake in Hillsborough County.
Let's go.
Let's go. The guy says, let's go.
I believe.
He certainly did, didn't he? Out of here.
All right.
That's interesting.
Billy, would you say that is real? What did we just see
No,
there? Did
I
I just
wouldn't.
actually see?
No, I say I wouldn't say. Let's see.
Well, listen, if you don't say it's real, you're going to ruin the podcast because we are trying to launch a conspiracy here. So you're the one that got me on the topic, and now you're about to say it's not real.
The video is real.
The video is real, but The Bigfoot's not real.
The Bigfoot, why not? Why is Bigfoot still out there? If he's real, why is he still there?
Wow.
There's plenty of us around.
Maybe they're pretty smart and they sleep underground. Maybe they bury their dead. Here's my question. If they're
Plenty of heat seeking cameras on copters and so.
Yeah,
so
where do you
forth.
point them? You know how
You know.
big? Do you have any idea how big the United States is? It's like hundreds of miles. Is that right?
Yeah.
Hundreds of miles.
I would think whoever captured that is on Devil's Lettuce and probably needs to come to B12.
Devil's lettuce.
What is this devil's lettuce you speak of?
Isn't that marijuana?
Marijuana. Never heard of it.
Devil's lettuce is marijuana.
Never heard of it. What is that?
I wouldn't be the one to ask.
I did. I went to a TEDx. My daughter did a TEDx speech, and so I went and listened to all the TEDx speeches. And one of this little sixth grader or whatever she is making the argument for the legalization of marijuana.
Wow.
So,
well, I mean, there are good reasons for it.
Yeah, I happen to think it should be legal. I mean, if you're going to make something illegal, it should be alcohol, and they already tried that and it didn't go well, right?
Right.
So they tried prohibition, and they did it anyway. But so if you're going to make anything legal, nobody's ever like 90% of the violent crime in the United States is alcohol related. Like probably 0% of violent crime is marijuana related because most of the people that smoke pot never get off the couch.
I can jump in on this.
They lay on the couch, watch SpongeBob, and drink salad dressing, Billy. I think that's what they do. What do you say, buddy?
I mean, if I want French fries, don't make them illegal. I mean, let me have French fries. It's none of your business if I want French fries.
How high are
Does that
you
make
right now,
sense?
bro?
Does that make sense? I'm just saying.
What were you doing?
I'm
What were you
just saying,
smoking in
if
my
I want a
carport, bro?
cheeseburger, don't make it illegal. It's not gonna hurt me. Yeah, I might get fat
What
if I eat too many. But
What if it's? What
Do
if
the
I
right
want
thing.
to cut my own hand off? Should that be illegal?
I don't think.
What if I want to drink
what if
poison?
you wanted to?
Yeah.
What if
Would-
I
it
wanted
would
to blow
hurt.
myself up
It
with
would hurt
C4?
if
Should we
I-
make C4 legal?
If I eat too much, I'm gonna get fat. I'm gonna kill myself. There's no law against it.
Well, I don't think I buy the
It's
the
just,
marijuana kills
anything
cancer
will
type of
take.
arguments. I think that's
Drink too
probably a
many
little over the
Cokes.
top. But I would tell you that
Just-
why not make it
Drink too
legal?
much.
It ain't
You
like I'm
wanna
going to
kill
smoke pot
yourself.
because it's legal. Because I did not smoke it when I was a kid because it was illegal, right?
My only
Is it
point
money?
to it.
Is it about the money?
Well, I think the government
Is
wants
it
to
a-
tax it.
Is it a drug? They call it a drug and want the money. Somebody wants control of everything. They want control of our blood. What? I don't know.
So you're talking conspiracy theories. You're talking about
Maybe.
Obama's shadow government right now, aren't you?
No.
Do you know stuff that we don't know?
No.
Do you think
No, we all
Obama
know.
is?
Everybody knows.
I think Obama's monitoring our
Everybody
conversation
knows.
right now. In fact, I think he's a big subscriber. I think he's one of my first subscribers to the YouTube channel was Barack Obama.
We're
Well,
blessed.
What would you say? You think Donald Trump's watching right now
No.
from Mar-a-Lago?
No.
What do you mean no? He
How-
could be watching. We got 12 watchers right now.
Nice.
So we've like doubled our watchmanship.
How many
tonight.
watchers are Trump supporters?
How many watchers are Trump supporters? How many of
He's
you
too
guys
busy
watching
watching
this
the
show
election.
right now? I'm going to guess
There's 12.
that
I'm guessing 7.
I'm guessing of the 12 people watching right now, I would say easily 9 or 10 are Trump supporters because those are really the only people I know. I mean, I do know a lot of Trump haters, but they probably wouldn't go out of their way to watch something called the Godlogic Project
Right.
because they. I don't
Good
want to
point.
get political, but they're probably Democrats. And they. So you guys know there's different types of people in the world. There are atheists; those are people that don't believe in God. And then there's agnostics. Those are people that say you can't tell either way. There's no proof either way that there's a God or not. And then there's people that just don't like God, and those are called Democrats. Wait, hold. Oh, I got rid of the laugh button. Oh, no, I didn't. Billy, is that funny or what? You laughing right now?
It was.
That was funny, wasn't it?
It was. I just got a little.
You know how
sleepy
big that
with it.
joke goes over in
Just got a
Truman,
little
Arkansas?
sleepy.
People there love. They're all
I don't
Republicans
know.
in
I
Arkansas.
will try to get it to them though.
You try to get that over to them on Facebook.
Trying, yeah.
Well, do they not have YouTube in Arkansas? They must.
Yes. Yes. Look it up, bro.
Look it up.
So what else? Are we gonna wrap it up? We got 11 watchers right now.
Sleepy.
How
You wanna
about
get Bubba?
how about
He might be a little
You tired?
jump star. You want me to get him or no?
yeah, go get Bubba. We'll bring Bubba in real quick. And then the other thing is
I was trying to run out on us. That is not even fair.
no.
I'm getting that seat next time.
He's gonna see, notice I put you two in the back where you couldn't get away.
He did. He really did.
Yeah, I did. Because I
I'm
know Billy.
stuck.
I know Billy had his eye on that door the whole time we were here.
I mean, I would have to like crawl under the table and leave.
Do you
Legit.
know what I realize right now?
Can I get some water?
Water,
You want
please.
one?
No, I have
got a
soda.
Coke?
Thank you.
You know what I just realized? You guys have the same man bun.
No, look. Let me tell you.
You guys go to the same place to get your hair done?
No.
I mean, I'm sorry.
this is it.
I'm sorry. I'll say that like they say it in Alabama. I mean, where you from? Georgia?
Atlanta is
Atlanta.
ATL. Look,
The
I
ATL?
was born in the city. I cannot help the way I speak or sound. I was not born in the country.
Do you say things like, I got my hair did?
I
You ever
have
say that?
got my hair did before that, but that was a previous lifestyle before recovery.
All right. We need to take a minute to introduce our new fourth chair. Put your headphones on, Junior. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the guy you've been waiting for. This is AJ Haggerty.
He has a song.
Listen to the girls. Every time you come in the studio, bro, the girls go crazy. You notice that?
It's the eyes.
He is handsome. He looks like his daddy. Is that what you're thinking?
In my realm, anyone can be anything.
What?
Siri just. Wait, hold on. Let me shut that off. Siri just tried to get in on the conversation. Did you hear that?
Really did, didn't
That
she?
was wow.
Siri, you better settle down.
Oh my god.
I had to deal with Zuckerberg last Friday night. Now I got to deal with Siri trying to shut me down. AJ, how are you, buddy?
I'm good.
How does it feel to be on the Godlogic Project?
Awesome.
Look at that microphone discipline on that 10-year-old. He's doing great.
Mm-hmm. Trainer.
Now, AJ, I wanted to have you in studio. I wanted to have you live in front of almost a dozen viewers right now to plug
Wait,
Probably-
almost a dozen.
almost a dozen.
Don't we have 107, like over 105 subscribers?
Well, we had 140 subscribers, but most of them don't really watch. They only subscribe because I made them feel guilty. Let me ask you this. Has anybody out there, hold on, I'll do the intro for this, Bubba. Ready? Has anybody out there not watched perhaps the greatest YouTube channel in the history of channels
No,
and the
it's
history
not.
of YouTube?
No, it's not.
Furious Teddy Bear Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Furious Teddy Bear Gaming is in the house. Furious TB, what's up, baby? Tell them about your channel. Oh, wait. Go ahead. Tell them all about your channel, buddy.
I don't really post a lot, and I'm not really that good at recording, but I don't really know.
Well, what do you do on
say.
Furious Teddy Bear Gaming? And can we get some subscribers for the
I
Furious Teddy
play-
Bear Gaming channel?
I play some stuff. I play games sometimes, and I'm waiting for any comments on my last video.
So, do you record yourself?
He has been doing YouTube longer than I have. He has, what do you have, 50 videos up, 100 videos? How many videos have you made? Lower your microphone a bit.
50.
You have 50 videos on YouTube.
50, 30, I don't know.
A lot, though.
Yeah,
You've been
over 15.
You've been what we call a creator. You've been producing YouTube content for 3 years now, 2 years. How long has it
No,
been?
Nah.
How long
Like a year and 3 months, and I only have 35 subscribers.
Casey says, AJ, who's your favorite sister?
I actually like all of them equally.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's a safe answer. That's not going to get us ratings, but that's a safe answer.
And then we have Miss Jess says, AJ, we love you.
Oh, everybody loves AJ. Let-
Yay!
What's on your shirt, son?
Oh, it says Godlogic Project.
Is that a Godlogic Project T-shirt, ladies and gentlemen? How exciting is that? A Godlogic Project T-shirt. We're going to have those for sale soon, aren't we, AJ?
Yep.
They are going to be. We're going to charge $20 each, or 2 for $50. Is that correct?
Yeah, actually, we had. You're lowering the price by like $4.
I'm raising the price.
The raising.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
I thought we got.
2 for $50 is $25 each, son. Stay with me. I thought you were a genius.
Dad.
Yes. Listen, nobody knows you're my
Cuss.
son. You're supposed to be Furious Teddy Bear Gaming. Play it cool, bro.
Can I sit?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we have a caller calling in. Hold on.
Caller.
All right, let's answer
Hooray.
this call. Ready?
Hello.
Hi, you're live on the Godlogic Project. Who do we have on the line?
Hello. I heard about Batman earlier.
Yeah, Batman called earlier. Can you believe that? How exciting is that?
Oh, that's really awesome.
Well, listen, caller, can you introduce yourself? I think there's somebody in the studio you're going to want to talk to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there is. And isn't Aiden in there?
Is
Oh
Aiden
my
in the
God.
studio?
Oh my God. Is this a girl?
No?
Oh.
I
Aiden?
think he's there, right?
Can you believe who's on the phone right now, Aiden?
Did he actually call?
He called into the studio. Can you believe that?
Did you ask him? Did he?
No, he called. Oh, somebody called in earlier. Batman had called in earlier from a very similar phone number, and he's obviously watching the Godlogic Project because he's a Batman and our friend who I have not yet to name. Should we say who's on the line right now? Caller, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, I'm Dylan. Please subscribe. If you subscribe to Furious Teddy Bear Gaming, subscribe to Alive Dylan as well.
So Dylan has his own YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
Dylan is AJ's gamer buddy. They're both epic gamers, and they happen to be from the same part of upstate New York that Batman's from. Is that true?
Yes.
So, what would you like to talk about, Dylan? Do you have any questions for our board, our panel right now? Look, we got Janet and Billy who have they know more about stuff than
I don't know about Batman.
What?
they know more about stuff than me, you, and AJ put together, Dill.
I'm not too sure about that.
So ask them anything. You could ask them anything; they'll answer.
I just wanted to say hi to Aiden.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay. Say hi to Aiden. Aiden, say hi to Dylan.
Sup, Dylan?
Hello.
Okay, so this
Hi.
is live on the Godlogic Project. So just ask a God question or something, like something about the Bible, because this is Godlogic.
Well, I forget what I was going to say.
Dylan. Dylan.
Dylan?
Dylan, are you there?
Yeah, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Saying
hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I got a question for you.
What?
Do you know how to get to Jesus Christ? The way to Jesus Christ?
I think I do.
Do
Or
you,
actually, let me rephrase that.
do you have to do good things?
You give the answer first.
I did. I flipped the Trinity around.
Ooh. All right, what else you want to talk about, Dill? Hey, let me ask you this, Dylan. Are you watching us live right now? Did you have an opportunity to view the Swamp Ape video? What do you think about the Swamp Ape video, buddy?
What?
Have you been watching us the whole time?
Skunk ape.
What's it called, Skunk Ape?
They call it skunk ape down south.
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
Let me ask you this.
Bigfoot.
Did you see the video of the Bigfoot in the Hillsborough River?
Yes.
Do you think that's real, or do you think that was Billy in an ape suit?
I think
Or
it was
anyone
real.
else. You do?
You think it was real?
Yeah.
I think it was real. AJ, what do
I
you
would've
think?
liked to-
Real or
I-
fake?
I haven't seen it.
Do you know that there is a video of a Bigfoot carrying its baby?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
that looks
Yeah,
really real?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that one?
A few years ago.
Billy knows a lot about Bigfoot.
Billy, AJ and I, when he was, what would you say, you were 4 or 5 years old, AJ? We started something called, that's why we have the Bigfoot on the shelf here. We started something called,
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that.
we started
I just
something
now
called,
realized that.
we started something called the Bigfoot Research Association.
Don't.
My dad was a big...
Don't.
Say it.
No.
The Bigfoot Research Association, a.k.a.
It's in the way.
There is Bigfoot.
What he's
Can we turn him this way?
what he's afraid to say is that we had the Bigfoot Research Association, also known as
Bra.
Bra.
Oh, Lord.
There. I said it.
All right, watch
Now
this
can I
video.
leave?
This is an important video. I think this is real. Where's my mouse? There it is. Ready? Watch this. This looks like it's enhanced.
Hey,
It
can
actually
I
looks
see?
like some kind of watercolor, but
Okay.
watch this video right now. In a couple of weeks, we will have a monitor in the studio for you guys, too. All right, I don't know what this guy's talking about right now, but so far his video is a little slow.
Are frozen.
All right, that is a Bigfoot, ladies and gentlemen, holding a Bigfoot baby. Let me add the guy's volume in
It
there.
looks like a gorilla.
This arm is over here. The other arm is,
All right,
is
pay
wrapped
attention.
around.
This is a
and it
real
pulls-
live
and it's
Bigfoot
holding
video.
this infant close. Now,
Looks like
like
a silverback.
children
You're right.
often do, when you hold an infant and you want to squeeze it, when I've squeezed my daughter, after a while she gets tired of me squeezing her. She'll push against my chest. She'll push against my chest and push away because
That's why I don't hug my
hey,
kids.
Back up, you're too close.
I
to
can't
me.
take the rejection
And this is
like that.
exactly what we see here in this video, with this little ape. You see how it's pushing itself away. You see how the arm right here is straightening out,
Well, who said anything about an ape? That's a
pushing itself
Bigfoot.
away, and
Yeah,
the arm is
he's
straightening out.
definitely-
An ape is a Bigfoot.
No, that's not...
Big-
Bigfoots are
you
types
can't-
of apes.
All right, hold
no
on.
way that it
They're a
can be a
mix
puppet.
of
Now
apes and
it's-
people.
We fast
People
forward a
are
little
apes.
bit.
It's in a fetal position, curled up.
Where is this video
Right, he's
filmed
holding
at?
it, or she's holding
This
it
is
close.
Central Park in New
Okay,
York
the
City, I
knees
think.
are high.
No, I don't
You
know.
can see the knees.
Look at the arms wrapped around the neck. Tell me that's not a real Bigfoot.
Being high,
That looked
not
like a
bending
white
all the
butt
way.
baby.
I mean, not
A white
straightening
butt
out
baby?
when it-
Yeah,
when
if you
it-
go
when
back
it,
a little bit,
hits
it
the
looked
floor,
like
but,
that
has a bend.
supposed
So
Sasquatch
that's
had
something
a
that
white
caught my eye
behind.
that I really wanted
Well,
to
it
look at.
probably was
This is
wearing
the
a diaper
straightest that
because
it
it's a
gets.
baby. Think about it.
Seems, you know, but
Guess
there's
what?
still a
They
bend
didn't
here, and
come
the
up
knees
with
are really
diapers.
high. It's not
Bigfoots
really like
don't
it
like
doesn't
come up
really
with
make a lot of
diapers.
sense.
I mean, how did...
Bigfoots
moving.
don't wear
See the
diapers.
high-
Where, I
the
mean,
high
how
bend.
would
They
they
don't.
get them?
See how high this knee
Wait,
goes?
what
What's
do
the
you-
knee thrust?
Wait, wouldn't
They
you
could
call them
probably
big
order 'em on
feet?
Amazon.
Wait,
Okay,
wouldn't you
well,
call
keep
them
a-
big
Keep
feet?
an eye on
They'd
the
probably be
child.
called big feet.
Now it's pulling its head
But
away
we say
again.
Bigfoots.
Now, tell me
As
that's not a
the
real Bigfoot video.
is looking at the
You
cameraman.
can't convince me, Billy, that that's not a real
This
Bigfoot
child
video.
is curious to see what the Bigfoot is looking at. So it's raising its head and it turns its head towards the cameraman.
Look,
and
and
it's
look,
extending its arm
it's
again.
posing right there.
It's pushing itself away so it can look in the
That-
same
Look,
direction.
they blurred to conceal his
See,
identity.
they're
They
both
blurred it
looking at
out,
the
so we.
cameraman.
It
The
looks
back
like
is
it-
look like a
arched
green
again.
screen.
The arm is
Looks
still
like it's at
over
the
here.
zoo.
You know,
no.
watch the arm bend back as they keep walking, and he pulls it close. Here's the arm of the Bigfoot pulling in the infant because it's trying to get away.
All right, try to convince me, Billy.
Okay.
Billy, I'm going to you. Try to
Okay.
convince me that's not a real Bigfoot. I don't think you can do it.
First thing I'm seeing is how is that object so focused and nothing around it's focused?
Why
It's
is the
enhanced.
Bigfoot so? It's definitely enhanced because I've
Yes.
seen that video before.
Focused and nothing around it's focused?
Yeah.
Why
It's
is the
enhanced.
Bigfoot so? It's definitely enhanced because I've
Yes.
seen Okay. that video before. Why do I still have our volume on?
Nothing
Because now I can hear us
hey,
twice.
Excuse me?
Yes. Dylan's still here.
Are you still on the line, Dill?
Yeah,
Oh my-
I was just thinking about something.
Did you watch
Okay.
it? Did
Did
you watch
you watch
it?
the Bigfoot
Did you
video?
watch it? Did you watch it?
So I was watching it, and if I could find my phone, I can't find my phone right now.
Uh huh.
I'm using my mom's phone. But if I can find my phone, I can watch that video, and I'm really good at analyzing videos, so I should be able to tell if it's real or fake.
Okay, so can you call in next Sunday night for our live Sunday night Bigfoot episode that we're going to do every week? Can you call in next Sunday night and give us your professional opinion on
I'll try.
I gotta know.
we have a live comment from right here in the studio by somebody that does not want to get on camera, but I'm going to do this. She would like to discuss here on the Godlogic Project. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let's talk about the real theory. Does Chuck E. Cheese recycle pizza? She thinks the answer is yes.
I'm gonna go analyze the video now.
All right, buddy. You call us back.
Bye,
Okay,
Dylan.
Thank you, bro.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so
Does Chuck E. Cheese recycle pizza? Anybody?
I say yes.
Let's go around the table. Billy.
I say yes.
Chuck E. Cheese recycled pizza.
I don't have any info.
I say
about
yes.
Chuck E. Cheese.
You don't know either way.
I say yes.
We'll get to you, Chair 4. You're in Chair 4 for a reason, son. Settle down. I'll mute you.
I haven't
Jana.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese
30,
recycled pizza.
30.
There are, by the way,
last
videos and
time-
pictures of pizzas that aren't completely round, like the slices
the last
don't match.
time I've ate one, I would imagine that it was probably recycled, but they should actually,
Yeah, but guess what? They also say fresh.
yeah, well,
Fresh
you can't-
recycled.
You
Yeah,
can't
fresh-
believe everything.
Freshly old.
AJ, do you think that pizzas are recycled at Chuck E. Cheese? Yes or no?
Yes.
So you're going to go with yes,
Yes, and you want to know why?
because you saw it on what's that guy's name?
I don't watch him.
What's his channel? I forget.
Shane
Dawson.
Shane, just Shane. His real name is Shane Dawson, but
What's the name of his channel? We'll plug his
Shane.
channel right here.
Shane.
The Shane channel on
Shane.
YouTube, where he
Shane.
does a bunch of conspiracy
Shane.
theories, including
Shane.
whether or not Chuck E. Cheese pizzas are recycled or not.
Yeah,
They definitely taste like it.
They are. Being from New York, I'll tell you they're
we got
not.
another.
Oh,
we got
look!
another fly
They're,
mail.
they're not the
Yes.
best pizza in the world. All right. No offense, Chuck E. Cheese, but it's true. Your pizza, leaves
It's
a little
cardboard.
leaves a little to be desired.
Right. We got another.
All right, we got a question coming from outside the studio. Hold on, let me see if I can read it. Oh, she's
It's a
still
statement.
doing the Shane Dawson recycled pizza thing.
Ah.
So, I think she's been smoking the devil's lettuce.
Hey, what?
Probably.
Hey, why don't you come in here? Just for a second. Okay.
Come on in. I won't use your name, but come on in. We'll make you famous. What do you say?
Okay.
I will kick AJ out of his seat to put you in his seat.
Actually, that's just what I was thinking. I'll be right back. I need to get something.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that, but go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
See you later, buddy.
Okay.
Bye, AJ.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Comes down to just us. We have 8 viewers. Nobody's wait. Great question about the pizzas. Of course, Michelle Vanker thinks that's a great question because that's her daughter asking it.
Yes.
So she's just being,
Bye-bye, Chuck E. Cheese.
Supportive
yeah.
of her children. Amazing mom.
What does she think about the Bigfoot, though?
I would be assuming, so I'm not gonna say anything. I would no. Actually, I will say something. I could think that Michelle would say there's no Bigfoot.
Yeah, she's kind of a drag. Is that what you're getting at?
No, I would never say that
Hello.
about Michelle.
I am back. I just needed to get my cross necklace.
Oh, his cross necklace. So he has his cross necklace on now, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. Show it to the camera, buddy.
He's official.
Show him your new necklace. It's called Black Stainless.
It is black stainless.
It is Black Stainless, and it is that also happens to be his nickname at school, Black Stainless.
No, it's not. No,
It's not?
No, it's not.
So I just made that up, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Do you
so
want that to be your name?
his
at school?
nickname is not Black Stainless. If he was a superhero,
Man.
Oh my God.
if AJ was a
Michelle says
superhero.
real.
Michelle says real on
Yes.
the Bigfoot. All right.
Okay, so is that you? That's you that asked that.
Yeah, well you could be helpful and be answering the questions
No.
on on YouTube, so I don't have to.
Well, I mean, you know me. I just kind of, go with
Because how many
everything.
times have I forgot to switch the camera angle so far, Billy?
No.
I think we should go with one camera so I don't have to
My
think.
battery's dead.
Miss
battery
Jess,
died?
You
I don't
can't
have a
tell if
monitor
that
now.
is what that really is. Jess is right.
What?
You can't tell if that's really Bigfoot or not.
Well, wouldn't you think Jess wouldn't believe in Bigfoot? She strikes me as somebody that wouldn't believe in Bigfoot.
Listen here. That's my best friend.
Don thinks
love
it's
her.
real.
Yeah, Dawn. I could definitely see Dawn. Michelle, that answer kind of shocked me.
It's surprising that Michelle.
Yes, that definitely shocked me.
What
Oh my
about?
gosh, there's Big Papa.
Is he at the door?
Yes, he was.
Get him in here.
Big
Get him in here.
Papa.
They ran.
Look, he doesn't want to be on TV.
I wonder why. It would disclose his
One second, I'll be right back. I'll get him.
Okay, yeah, go get Big Papa.
Force him to participate with us. All right, now we got a big empty chair over on the end of the studio.
Big Papa probably ran like as fast as he could.
Him and Carly knocking things over, getting out of here so they don't have to be on TV.
Right.
All right.
How many people know who Big Papa is?
I happen to know they love it when they call him Big Papa.
I love it when they call me Big Papa. I wish you could be at the house the night he danced to that. That was the greatest night of my life.
That is something you cannot erase from your memory. I'm glad. Is he coming in?
Come on, Big Papa. Come on.
All right.
Oh, we got him. I think
Come on.
come here.
Hey, we haven't done the two caller at the same time thing, so I need somebody that knows me to call my cell
Put
phone.
his headphones
And then I
on.
need a caller, anybody to call the 727-600-5837 number. In studio right now. Get your headphones on. You know him. You love him.
Pasco's finest.
I love it when they call me Big Papa. Look, I have to change the camera angle because his head don't fit in there.
Oh, there's Big Papa.
We have in studio today Art Rowland of Next Level Church. How are you, buddy?
I'm fine. How are you?
Okay. Are you so happy to be on the air?
I'm very happy.
Oh.
Did you share this on your Facebook? Were you watching it in the house, by the way?
Yes.
So you'd say you're a loyal Godlogic Project
Listener.
viewer,
Yes.
correct, listener?
Correct.
And you probably got all of your friends to subscribe to the Godlogic Project. You'd say that's accurate?
Yeah, all three of them.
So you don't. The problem with having your friends subscribe is because they're also my friends. So
Yeah.
that's not really going to get us anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
And the
Well, I don't know. Some of Art's friends probably don't want to follow you. They
Yeah.
actually have probably followed you, but it was in a different kind of way.
yeah, they probably most of them have heard of me. Would you say that's true, Art? In a neutral way?
Yes.
So most of them are familiar with me.
Yes.
Around the county.
All around the county. What exactly are you implying, Art? You realize I'm a pastor, right?
Yes, and a very good one.
And,
Oh,
finally, somebody come in the
what?
studio and say something nice about me. Thank you, Art.
You're welcome.
You're welcome to be on the show anytime. These two are on their last leg. This is pretty much the last
I
time.
got Big Papa in here.
You did. You got him in, so you may get another chance. Billy is going to be the sound tech, because obviously.
Just out a second ago. Now it's out there.
Well, I forgot. I can't kick you out because I need a sound tech. I need people that could work for free. So
Out.
Is that it?
this podcast
will
is
work for free.
this podcast is actually bleeding to death right now. All right, Art. This is Art time right now.
Okay, yeah.
Did
let's
you
focus
see?
on Art.
Did you see
It's
the
Big
video
Papa.
of the swamp ape at Lettuce Lake Park?
Yes.
And would you say that is a Bigfoot, yes or no, or was it Billy in an ape suit?
Billy in an ape suit.
And Billy, if it was Billy, that's the wrong answer, because if it was Billy in an ape suit, it would have had a funny accent. You didn't think of that, did you?
Oh, with my accent, you're talking about funny accents?
Wait a second. Now that I think about it,
He's a Floridian.
we got another southern accent in the studio.
Yeah.
So again, I'm the one with the funny accent.
Yes.
Yeah.
So to me, I think you people talk funny, but you think I talk funny.
Yes, we do.
You tell a difference.
Now, people that I grew up with in New York think I have a southern accent. People from here think I have a New York accent. What do you think of that? I'm like a man without a state anymore.
Well, it's kind of funny you said that because actually, like when I go home now, people don't think that I sound like them anymore. So they're like, "Where have you been?" Like, it's weird now. So, and then down here, like back at work, they were like, "Are you from Alabama?" I'm like, "No, Atlanta, not Alabama."
Like there's a difference.
There's a huge difference.
A
and
difference between Alabama and Georgia.
Yes.
What's the difference? Red mud.
Capitals.
The Washington Capitals, the hockey team.
Location.
Like location.
Location.
It's one of the biggest music and film industry cities.
Atlanta is?
Yes.
They have a lot of mega churches there?
Yes, we do. Louis Gigolo is actually one of the most famous, probably, preachers out of Alpharetta.
And he's just a gigolo.
Yeah, and
everywhere he go.
Did you say gigolo or gigolo?
People know the part he's playing. All right, that's David Lee Roth. I don't think he's from Atlanta. Did you know I've been to Buckhorn?
I'm here.
Where's Buckhorn?
You're from Atlanta. You never been to Buckhorn.
Are you
where all
talking
the
about
party?
Buckhead, honey?
Buckhead, whatever.
Yeah, you were off just a little bit.
So wait a second. I said Buckhorn. We're talking about Atlanta. I say Buckhorn. You can't put together Buckhead?
No, Buckhead is different. I was actually born and raised around Buckhead.
That I believe.
Yeah, I was.
Did you know?
It's also called Midtown.
Midtown. Did you know that there's a lot of partying art that goes on in what's it called? Buckhead?
Buckhead. Not anymore. They've cleaned up Buckhead. They moved them out of Buckhead because that's where the governor mansion is. So they've moved it. They limited like the time curfews on bars and clubs, and now they have moved it towards like Midtown, which is like almost legit, like in the middle city of Atlanta.
So Atlanta used to be cool, or Buckhead used to be cool, but you're saying now it's not.
Now it's more controlled atmosphere, let's just say.
So the
time frame, they can't sell or be loud after a certain.
Are you allowed to buy a 16-ounce Coke in Atlanta? Because you're not allowed to buy 17-ounce Coke in New York City.
I would imagine in Atlanta you could get about any kind of Coke you would like.
I mean the drink.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Art. First of all, you better take control of this conversation.
Yeah, it's going downhill.
Yeah. I think people are going to end up spending the night in the tank tonight. If you have anything to do with it, you say that's pretty accurate.
I'm not getting in the tank.
Are you likely to? Let me ask you this: are you likely to put any of us in a chokehold and take us down?
Just AJ.
Just AJ.
See?
Oh, this just in. Art's got a very special report. Art, what does that say?
He wants to turn.
He wants to turn at my seat?
No, it says do not announce. Wrong. To me. My turn.
Oh, he's trying to get rid of Big Papa.
Yeah, he's trying to get rid of me.
He's sorry that he shared his seat with you.
Yeah.
Did you know that Batman called earlier, Art?
No, I did not.
The real Batman. I'm not just looking at Bubba. Yeah, I'm not just making that up. I mean, the real Batman called this show.
Scoot on in, AJ. A little closer.
All right, now get your giant head in the camera. Look, Art just loves AJ. Look at that. They can't get enough of each other.
That's why they call him Big Papa.
So we are down to 4 viewers. I think we're starting to wear people out.
We ran them off.
Miss Jess believes in a lot of things.
Yes, we know.
Oh, she's so special.
She can be on here next time.
She wouldn't.
She wouldn't do it. Oh. She was supposed to be on instead of everyone else.
Oh.
In fact, I only set up this whole podcast scam to get Jessica's attention, and she dumped me. Believe that?
Can you believe it?
I can believe it.
Wah, 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 wah.
Art, Big Papa can believe that you got dumped.
That's what she did to my heart, Art, right there. Believe that?
What?
Big Papa's not going to give up his chair now. No. He's like, no, he's on here for good.
Look, now he wants to be a celebrity. I'm going to switch camera angles.
No, if I stand up now, I won't be able to move.
So
I'm here for the duration.
We're going to go around the table now.
Uh-oh.
Jana, you say that the swamp ape in Hillsborough County was actually a Bigfoot. Is it yes or no?
Can I make up my own statement? I want to believe that Sasquatch is real. I can't believe if that one is real or not. But in my mind. I want to believe Sasquatch.
All right, for clarity, you can't believe it, or you don't want to believe it, or you just don't have enough evidence to believe it yet.
Well, I have a lot of faith. So
In big feet.
and things
Is it
that
Bigfoots or
in-
big feet?
in the
There's 2 of
well,
'em.
there's 2 feet to each
Well,
Bigfoot.
there has to be, right?
But
Otherwise, where would little feet come from?
that's true.
When a mommy Bigfoot and a daddy Bigfoot really love each other.
Oh Lord, here we go. Where's that sound?
Okay, so you're saying maybe a Bigfoot,
Yes, maybe just not that video.
and then Billy Richards from what's it called, Newton, Arkansas.
Okay.
Truman,
Yes, sir.
Truman, Arkansas.
You got it.
Bigfoot, yes or no? Hillsborough River.
Billy's asleep on the mic.
There's got to be. Why we don't capture them?
I wonder
They
myself.
haven't been captured, so there's no proof. So I'm on that level. But
Are you guys familiar with
but
the
also
Patterson
see what I
video?
see.
The most famous Bigfoot video of all?
No, but I did. I used to watch that show all the time. What was it called?
Bigfoot?
Maybe Chasing Bigfoot.
Oh, yeah,
or
chasing Bigfoot or finding
yeah.
Bigfoot. Or
My dad was a big Sasquatch, Bigfoot supporter.
Here is the original Bigfoot video. Finding Bigfoot. It happens to be the show you just referenced.
They hadn't found it, have they?
All right, we're going to
You're
do...
still looking.
All right, here's a video of the Patterson video.
Oh, it's the tortoise. This is Nana's new tortoise.
Oh, wait a second. We have somebody else in the studio. Hold on.
This?
Is that a real tortoise?
Yes.
All right. Does it bite?
You're scared.
Yes.
No, it will not.
Sometimes.
What's his name?
Skateboard.
Skateboard. Because he's super fast?
Yes, and
scared.
because he kind of.
Do you actually?
Also because these kind of look
He's
like
scared.
skateboards more than normal tortoises.
Do you
Okay,
actually know
put
what kind
skateboard on the
tortoise
deck
that
and
is?
see if he see how fast he is. I have him on camera right now.
Do you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he can move pretty good.
Come to
Scared.
Nana.
He's scared.
Come to
Look how
Nana.
scared he is.
Come to Nana.
He's scared of us.
Careful with him. Okay, so
There you
so
go.
let me ask you this then: that tortoise, real or fake?
That tortoise is real. It's an African succulent.
It's a horned leg, something or other.
No, it's
right?
not. It's an African succulent tortoise.
Well, whatever it is, we got it when it was tiny, like 50-cent piece
remember
size.
we both have them.
And then now he eats kale like a lawnmower. He eats kale like crazy, and then he's big. But we are not talking tortoises right now, although it's a pleasure to have. Look at both.
Things that we can see in studio.
During the zombie apocalypse, first thing I eat, skateboard.
No.
I'm going to make tortoise soup out of him.
I've had it before.
You've had tortoise soup?
Yes.
Or a
remember-
Bigfoot apocalypse?
No, tortoise soup.
Billy, is there going to be a Bigfoot apocalypse, yes or no?
No.
Okay, what about a zombie apocalypse?
No.
I said that wrong.
No.
Uh oh.
Would you eat
I mean,
skateboard
if you want to
and
call that spice weed zombie, yeah.
yeah,
We're
that
there.
bath salts
We're
thing?
there, yeah. Salts thing.
Because there was a guy in the
That's
LA
definitely
freeway eating another
apocalyptic.
dude's face from bath salts,
It's
remember?
definitely apocalyptic,
Yeah.
for sure.
Let me ask you this.
I don't want to go there.
In the event of a zombie apocalypse, do we shoot Bubba in the leg so we can get away?
I'm not.
Man-made.
Would you fight off zombies to save AJ?
I would.
Because I got a lot of kids. So
I didn't say all your kids. I just said AJ.
No, but I'm saying I could lose one.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
and at Thanksgiving
gonna
dinner,
matter.
you'd never know. There's so many of them.
Right.
So if I had to lose one, oh, I'm only kidding. I couldn't let zombies eat AJ. I love him too much.
Aw.
AJ.
Sweet daddy.
Wouldn't it be cool if we had a Bigfoot apocalypse? Imagine if people started turning into Bigfoot. Then they'd be like, do you believe me now?
Right.
You believe in me now? No, Billy?
Wait, what if it was just a
Right.
bunch of Bigfoot?
I'm following you.
What if it was just a bunch of Bigfoot? What
That's
is
the
that?
only way you can believe.
What if that was the apocalypse? Bigfoot.
Yeah, what if people started turning
No,
into...
not turning into.
what if they ate bad
Bigfoots.
bananas and turned into big feet? Foots.
Big feet.
What would you do then? Because it wouldn't be that dangerous because you wouldn't be able to see them. They'd still be hiding in the mountains.
I think that would be like the appropriate word to
So-
say like
He's
Sasquatches.
scared, AJ.
People will turn into Bigfoot, and then they will run into the woods and we'll never see them again. I don't think that kind of apocalypse is going to be that bad. Oh, we lost my camera.
Jana saved Carly. Oh my goodness.
What happened?
What do I have to save her from? I'm stuck, y'all. Y'all don't understand. They have put me in this corner over here. I cannot leave without going under the table.
Keep talking.
Believe me, I wish I could leave.
What?
Well, I mean, not necessarily like that. Just like.
No, I mean, there's
Like
not too
turn
many
the fan or
definitions of
something.
I wish I could leave. You can't misunderstand a statement like that.
No, I mean it's like, it's been awesome.
Oh my gosh, it's a school night.
And it's 9:51 p.m.
And it's super late. We've been on the air for
like 2 hours almost.
Yeah, we've been on the air for a long, long time.
Let's do
and
this in the morning.
It's a school night.
Billy's already half asleep.
And my camera's shut off. So if we can't see me, then people are probably going to, as soon as you can't see me,
Logic.
people are going to stop watching.
I need a bathroom break, and you have to remember I am on the back of a motorcycle going home, so.
Well, listen, I think we're going to sign off now. I'm going to go around the room. Everybody say goodnight to Tampa Bay and the Godlogic viewers. Jana, hit it.
Good night, everyone. We love you.
Billy Boy, lay it on him.
See you guys later.
AJ, do your sign off for Furious Teddy Bear.
Well, that's enough for this time. See y'all next time. Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos. Thank you for supporting the Godlogic Project. And if no one's told you they love you today, God loves you. So do I. Receive that. Be blessed. And we'll speak soon. Thank you. This has been a Rev Kev production. Your mileage may vary.
Shut up, Kevin.